Okay, investing in your education, and what an important topic, because you know it really does matter. Obviously, for those that are looking to really succeed, you're after the very best education, because you know the knowledge and the skills that you'll be learning from those coaches, you can then monetize that yourself. And obviously the better the coaches are that are teaching you, then the better products and services that you should be able to deliver to your clients, and therefore the higher investment you should be able to demand. I mean, you look at the most in-demand people in the world, and they're always great at what they do. So they have great products and services, and people are happy to invest their hard-earned in those products and services because they know that they're good. So the big thing is that for me, I've invested heavily in my own education. Everyone from like going to seminars, and different courses, and then I've had my own business mentors I've invested in heavily as well, because I knew that the accountability factor for me was so important. If I wanted to really get results, I know I was going to push myself hard, but my mentors would ask more of me. They'd be able to develop extra skills and knowledge, and I guess help me with different habits and processes and systems to help me get from where I really wanted to be, which was pretty small in the beginning, to where I am these days. And even though I've still got a lot of growth to go, I'm a lot further in front than I ever thought I would be. So it makes sense that if you want to get the best education, you've got to go to the best coaches. And particularly in the fitness industry at the moment, there seems to be a lot of people that have not necessarily got the knowledge or experience or the results on the board, and demanding some pretty big money. We also see it even just in the fitness courses themselves, doing blended or online courses and charging thousands of dollars as an online platform. So it's great if they can make it that way. But in terms of you and your I guess your education, you want to know that you're getting a really great education from someone that's been there and done it, someone's got runs on the board. And even if you're just looking purely at a business, looking at business, I guess education, I feel like there's a lot of business coaches out there that are trying to build their business or their coaching business at the same time of telling you that they're specialised or they're experts in it. So if I was ever going to invest in a business education, I'd want to look at that business itself and see that had some runs on the board, not short term, not just a year, 2 years, 3 years, or even 5 years, but I'm talking, you'd want to see that they'd been around for a long period of time and that they've got runs on the board, that person is doing things that you'd like to be doing in your life, and I think, or in your business especially, and that will lead you in the right direction. So look, there's always two costs of educating yourself. There's the cost of the actual course or the education itself, and normally if it's a really great coach or mentor, that's going to be significant. And for you might not have the cash flow, or you may not be able to justify that. That's something that you've got to look at. But if you want to change something, if something's not working and you want a different result, then you're going to have to do something different. And the only way to do that is find people that have been down that road or have got the runs on the board, got the results that you're after, and that they can then show you and develop you and put the systems and processes in place. But obviously for them to be able to do that, they've had to learn the hard way, so they're going to want something financial in return, right? Which is and of course to me. But then there's the other cost, is the cost of not doing it. And I learned this one the hard way as well. Because there'd been different courses that were $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and I chose not to do them. And in the long run, it cost me more money not doing it. It cost me more time, more energy, more focus, more time with my family and friends, because I was always working on businesses and not, for me, I still feel I'm a bit of a real go-getter, meaning I'm prepared to work really hard, but if I don't know exactly what I'm meant to be doing, then a lot of it's just wasted time. If someone would have said, this is exactly what you need to do, and this is exactly how you need to go about it, it just would have made a massive difference to me. So I feel that your education is super important, and that it's worth the investment if you can find the right people. So just remember, it's not just the cost of doing it, it's the cost of not doing it. How many thousands of dollars are you missing out on by not investing in someone that can help grow your business really quickly for you? So I hope that all makes sense. Thanks, guys.